Last night I did fentanyl, and here's the story time. But can we quickly appreciate that I'm wearing my girlfriend's Hello Kitty shirt? So me and my friend hadn't ridden in forever, and he hit me up and was like, we should ride. And I was like, yo. Long story short, we end up going riding, and he's on his Grom, and we get with these other Grom guys, and then we're riding. I look back, there's a huge group of motorcycles behind us. Now, I gotta admit, I'm a really responsible rider, but I seen a lot of people doing wheelies, and I was like, that looks sick. At this point, me and my friend had broken off from the other motorcycle riders, but I was like, I'm gonna try one of them really sick wheelies. Me knowing I don't know how to wheelie, but I've seen it on Instagram 1,000 times, so that should make it easier. I yanked this bad puppy up. And I was definitely going 25 to 30. What proceeds to happen is I start chasing it out. So I'd say I'm going about 40 at this time. So what ends up happening is the bike comes way too far back past balance point. I hit the rear brake and put my feet down, and I lay belly first on the bike as it falls, and I straight twist the throttle. The bike flies up from under me, loops again, and obviously I'm thrown off of it, and I completely dislocate my arm, and then I had to go to the ER. Now, I don't think you have to be a doctor to see that this don't go there. And at the ER, they gave me like fentanyl and a bunch of medicine. I think it was fentanyl. So, y'all are going to start seeing me digging in dumpsters, scraping quarters at the gas station slot machine. It's going downhill. So, obviously, this is the damage to the bike. These took a lot of the scraping, and then the rear brake caliper took a lot of the scrapes. And then I bent my peg again. That peg always gets it. Look, this melted as well, but you know, I ain't really worried about the bike. I will recover. This is still really sore, but that's the story of how I did Fently. Something with so much torque ain't the best to learn on because I barely blipped that throttle and it flung me back. So maybe I need to trade this thing for a Grom. Serious note, I don't think I could ever get rid of this bike, but I do want to make riding videos and I can't raise my arm like more than this. It hurts.